Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Welcome. After long-awaited cancellation, State of Affairs is back and better than ever, baby. I'm your host, Sticky Beans, and when we last left off, the world was in shambles, but we had Infinity War, we had marijuana, and we had Resident Evil 2. Although that came after when I last left off. Besides the point, the world's worse than ever. It's hot, hence the Hawaiian shirt and the pouring in sunlight. Ticket sales are under all over the world. Nobody knows why. Nobody can seem to figure out how movie theaters lost all this money. But maybe one day in the history books, when they look back and they go back through this R-worded era that we went through, they'll know why. This whole video in general is me having a creative outlet, a soapbox per se, except it's a lower middle class room with a Amazon microphone, a laptop that I won off the internet, and a phone, that's off a contract plan. That is how we set it up down in this video. If I play with my hair a lot, I'm sorry. I'm going through this phase where I'm growing it out because I've always wanted to. And now that I'm doing it, I'm trying to figure out how to maintain it. It's kind of like having a girlfriend. You don't know what to do with it. You're terrible whenever you try anything with it. And you're just like, maybe I should cut it off. To the bone. Anyway. Well, fuck. So, after that act of God and reviewing the footage, you may notice that I made a change of wardrobe. I noticed that the t-shirt I had on looked tight and hot. And it was like up to here. I was like, let's get into this real global warming, climate change, California pizza tire with a tank top. Adidas sponsor me. In case you haven't known, Tom Holland decided he's going to leave the MCU to become the next Venom after Tom Hardy retires the role in the second movie. Actually, in all seriousness, Sony pulled out, I think as it goes, a deal because Marvel was like, hey, we like your Spider-Man character, we like how he does this, we like how he does that, we like how he delivers pizzas, and we like how MJ's now Zendaya. So we're gonna give you this fantastic deal. We want 50% of all Spider-Man profits. To which Sony was like, fuck! It was a good long haul we had. We got it for 4 rolls. I actually did think we were gonna get a little something out of this. To be honest with you, Tom Holland was a pretty good Spider-Man in my opinion. Tobey Maguire, I think, is always going to be my favorite. That's probably going to be for nostalgia reasons, because even I know that he's not. Yeah, Tobey Maguire ain't perfect, all right? The Sam Raimi trilogy's not perfect, but Spider-Man 2 is, so it kind of makes everything better. Look, I'm just saying Tom Holland was good, and I saw nothing but amazing more potential, and I thought we were at least going to get 9 more roles with him actually becoming an adult Spider-Man, but, that evil little mouse, he's got no respect for money, property, or anything. Speaking of Marvel, I've been saying this for years. Of course, everybody says that on the internet because they want to be on the game, ahead of the game. But it's true. I have been saying it for years that Endgame will definitively be the last best Marvel movie ever. Kevin Feige's gone as being the helm. Again, if you don't know who Kevin Feige is, he was essentially the god. He was the chess player to these movies, to your souls and to your hearts, so you can thank him for all your childhood dreams and or teenage dreams. We're slowly entering another recession. That's it. It's hot. There's just no avoiding it. It's cool. It's
summer year-round everywhere. Everybody gets a little bit of sun, except for some places it's a little colder. I mean, it's double cold,
but it's okay. And on top of that, this heat which is attributed to so many factors, which I won't get into because I can't. I don't know how the comments are gonna take it, but maybe one day when I'm like, fuck what y'all think, I'll do it. Greenland lost almost half its ice sheet. Some researchers say that wasn't supposed to happen until like 2070 ish, and yeah, the lungs of the Earth have decided to get down, start smoking some of that grass, and unfortunately they had a little bit too much, and it's going on terribly. It seems as if the jungle was peer pressured into taking said drugs, and coupled with the heat, it seems that his high is something that is unprecedented. Slowly and slowly, the funding has been cut from environmental resources to it, and every media outlet is only talking about how I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest with you, because one day it's a mass shooting, next day it's a 2020 debates, and one day they want to talk about cats who might have viral bat disease. After long awaited many years, Borderlands 3, I probably shouldn't actually talk about that one. Look, if there's anything you learn from any of this, it's that the world is going down in a horrible, horrible dumpster fire. We're all in it. It's all our fault. That's been your rambling of the day. I'm your boy Pete. I'm Sticky, and I also got Beanz. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe on my Facebook, send me a MySpace friend request, send me a LinkedIn. I can't pay you, but I can give you reinforcing comments, my leftovers, and maybe one day we can hang out because I haven't been out of my city. I love you all. Hashtag pray for the Amazon. Hashtag Bert's a fat racist comedian. Hashtag we're all gonna die. Oh, you fucking retard. Climate change isn't real. Global warming isn't real. You're dumb. And to that I say, I am dumb.